little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using niggas songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Left some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let him rock you to sleep, true colors better believe him. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth it, Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back, we ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That wooty-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that wooty-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
I wasn't even with the four extra clip, and he looked at you like, stay out of it. I said, man, bruh, everybody now just treats Lush as like as the rag doll now.
I mean, no, not you bleeding. Hold on, Flakko. Fuck you. First of all, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Second of all, you trying to bleed some. You trying to be excessive and bleed some shit.
No,
I was trying to have a chill morning.
To bleed you? No, I'm saying.
Everybody look at me like a rag doll.
No,
so you look at me.
What's the deal, y'all? We're Trap News Network and Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you throw. You're not finna get nobody's college though, big dog. Hit us with a like, hit us with a comment, hit us with a get subscribed for everything we got going on here at 10 and Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get nobody's college. Tap in with the tap in to make sure you are in fact tapped in with that good tap in. You feel me? Notification bell here, all say tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Y'all know the deal though. We finna jump into this content. Trap News Network. We got my man Brandon, some other guy who I'm not really sure who he is, but shout out to him. Pathetic Fatso, and somebody who needs to probably stop wearing pants that come from Pathetic Fatso. We've been jumping to this content without further ado. Don'ts. Hit us up on Instagram, TRAPNEWSNETWORX, Trap News Network, and let's get into this content. Let's go.
Like a rag doll?
No,
you look at me like a rag doll?
No.
So what the fuck is you talking about, bro? The fuck?
I'm saying usually like that level of.
He said stay out of it simply because he has some shit to get off his chest.
But you are the white man in the room. He's supposed to.
He's supposed to bow to the white man. You sound crazy.
Lush press Flakko right now.
Bro. He's supposed to respect your Jewish authority, man.
Yeah. Apparently that was out the window.
I think 4 extras is just saying keep the same energy. When a nigga Unc was talking shit, nobody had nothing to say. Then when somebody check him, everybody got something to say. It's so crazy to me.
No, Lush wasn't there, but go ahead.
Yeah. Brandon was making a good point, but let's see what happens.
Well, hold on. Yeah. So in reality, at that
he wasn't in the room when he was talking shit about 4 extra.
No.
Yeah,
Yes, he was.
No, I wasn't.
It don't matter. You be in the room when he talking shit on other people. Period. So when he said the S word with Munchie B, y'all was all quiet. Like that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Energy be so inconsistent. When somebody talking shit about somebody, y'all sitting there eagerly waiting to see what the reaction gonna be. But then when the rubber meet the road and they in the same room, now it's like let me jump in and try to just
hold on, brother.
I'll give you a prime example. I lived this with you. When Suspect was talking shit to me, nigga, you was quiet.
Right.
Soon as I jumped up to do something to him, your ass jumped up to try to get in the middle of it.
Okay.
Or when I clown him and call him gay and all that, oh, you don't gotta, y'all pick and choose.
No, it's called...
No, it's called picking and choosing. Brandon's making an amazing point here.
Called using your brain. First of all, my energy's been consistent throughout all of those. I've not intervened or done nothing in any situation. What do you expect? What do you expect me to do in a physical altercation of that magnitude? I could try my best to try to intervene.
So no, using your brain would be being preventative and not reactive. Using your brain is you see that this person's antagonizing and fanning the fire. Before the fire gets started, hey, let's go ahead and put this fire all the way out. Let's smother all the hot coals. Let's smother all the hot coals and let's continue to move about this day as if the situation never happened, because the situation never happened because we were preventative and not reactive. That's using your brain. Everybody at No Jumper loves to check the response, but never the cause of.
Physically, but it's really not going to do much in a situation like that. But I've been consistent. It's not like when I stood up in front of you, at that point, I'm just pleading with you like, hey, Brandon, like, you're mature. Don't fucking do something stupid right now.
Lush is super faded. Look at bro's face. He's super faded.
You feel me? Like, that's what I'm doing. Full extra.
Working on shoulders, did you feel that? You know what I'm saying?
Working on shoulders.
So is it bad that he wants to stop conflicts or what?
He doesn't want to stop conflict.
Yeah, I don't think so, man.
He wants to stop conflict when the conflict is going to result in maybe something, a negative, it may impact No Jumper negatively.
So you think he's picking and choosing, and if it's content, then he's going to let it happen?
If I sit here and talk shit to you, all you will be you this, you that, you that, and he says nothing, but then the minute you be like, hey, man, I ain't going to be too many more, and you start coming at me back, and bro's like, hey, Kenny, calm down. You're going to be like, bro, you wasn't saying nothing when bro was doing it. It's like when you at school. Somebody hit you, they don't say nothing. You hit them back, oh, you the one who got caught. Except for these people sitting.
That's an actual factual for sure at No Jumper.
There the whole time watching it play out. And then they're just like, let me jump in at the very last second before you actually, like, when you try to defend yourself.
In reality, Brandon, you should have been the mediator for the faux extras and thing. You should have been there.
Why? He hates up.
Because
it would have been fair.
Because he's a superhero. He could have jumped up, you feel me? Diffused the situation. Would have had the rational thing to say that resonated and made it all better.
You didn't help though, man.
Yeah.
You're saying you're not a mediator, basically.
I'm not saying I'm not a mediator.
He just said that Brandon needs to be paid, get some hazard pay over there at No Jumper is what it sounded like to me.
I'm the white Louis Farrakhan when I want to be.
Cut it out, man.
But I'll keep it as shouts to, you feel me?
Yeah.
The honorable minister. But with that being said, player, with that being said,
Is that disrespectful? I'm not Muslim. I'm spiritual. Is that disrespectful to Minister Farrakhan, considering the fact that Lush is white? I feel like somehow that just is not the best thing he should have said. Let me know in the comments. Somebody who's more knowledgeable than me, please let me know, because that just seemed off.
There is nothing I was supposed to do or finna do in that moment.
And you helped
after he said that. Yeah. What the fuck I'm supposed to do, bro?
You helped raise.
He made it clear. So I'm supposed to get fired on potentially.
You rose the temperature too, Lush. You helped raise the temperature.
Raise the temperature. I could have fucking hold on, no, chill. I could have fanned that flame like a motherfucker. All I would have had to do is been like, so faux extra, you're cool with sitting. That's dope that you're progressive enough to sit down with somebody from Hoover. Boom. And it would have been a motherfucking rap. Like I purposely.
Yeah, that would have been a spark.
And like toning that down. I don't give a fuck about this whole ass trial.
Congrats to Lush for not getting him killed, but you almost got.
No. I lowered the temperature. I mediate in fucking such different ways. I don't gotta throw my body in between shit. Because my energy mediates shit. I'm the reason why shit didn't crack off. That's what none of y'all even realize. Stupid ass motherfuckers. Yo, straight the fuck up.
Let me put up 2 fingers.
Wow. All right, let's see where this goes.
At this point, since I've been around No Jumper, Lush has been in the room during 2 incidents that directly led to someone either getting fired or quitting No Jumper. As the senior host in the room, Lush is like, A Mike, when Adam's not in the room, or he's B Mike when Adam's in the room.
That's not true. Flakko's A Mike on this show.
Right. But the thing I'm saying is, Lush, you are the senior employee. You should have the ability to tamper down or calm situations when they look like they're going to get out of hand. In the 2 times you've been tested, You failed. And let me tell you why I didn't.
Ouch. And the 2 times you've been tested, you failed.
Let me tell you why I didn't.
So ridiculous.
Let me tell you why I didn't escalate. You didn't fail. It didn't escalate because 607 tucked his tail and submitted to 4 extras in real time. That's why it didn't escalate. At the end of the day, 607 is a little dude. 4 extras has no win in that situation. Even if he beats up they'll be like, well, dude, he's 100 pounds, you 230, whatever. To me, just showed that he's scared. He'll talk trash when the person's not around, or say something and quickly say, I'm sorry. And it just proves to me that he only said the S word in front of Munchie because he felt like Munchie is blind, so maybe he can't do nothing to him. Mm-hmm. And when somebody got in the room with him after he'd been talking about him, and they and I don't even feel like 4 extras.
Now we're getting derailed though. Like,
no, we're not getting derailed. We're not getting derailed.
Let's bring it back to me.
No, I'm bringing it back to you.
Because
I'm bringing it back.
Bring it back to me. All right. Main character syndrome.
These are all other topics.
Listen,
at this point.
you literally
filibuster ass.
Listen, you
Now also
literally
name something too. So sorry, right?
Yeah.
So let me name something that Lush did that I feel like never
Damn, Brandon and Flakko on Lush. Hey.
helped these situations. Okay. Lush has the again now. I don't know if he does it on purpose or it's just like his nature to kind of like submit to the authority in the room.
Both lames sitting next to me.
But we've seen it with Brandon and now with Unk. Is when Lush is in these situations, he usually like helps the pile on, right? Meaning this, okay? With Brandon, you kind of help like the room with like suspect and everybody pile on Brandon, and your laughs.
Get the fuck out of here with your aha.
Damn. Everybody sees it. Sheesh.
Laughs.
No. With Unk, you kind of contributed to like, you kind of like, bro, as soon as you walked in within 5 seconds, you already sided with a 4 extra, and you are helping the pile on.
How?
Of Unk.
How?
Yeah, bro, you gotta learn how to not, bro, you were kind of saying, yeah, bro, you gotta learn how to chill, bro. Bro, listen, like you were.
This is like you're literally.
You were saying that
citing no example.
You walked in.
You're making baseless claims.
You walked in and almost immediately was like, yeah, you be doing too much, bro. No. You was helping the pile on, and
that's not helping the pylon.
If you are,
that's not okay. Go ahead.
If you are a mediator, it's supposed to be neutral, meaning you have no opinion on the situation.
When you see 4 extras jumping up, pointing his finger, hey man, sit down because you know what situation we're in as far as the channel is concerned. On top of that, Unk is bringing hundreds of thousands of views to the channel. It's all content. His success gets you paid. So you gonna put hood bullshit in front of your bread? Even the hardest nigga from your hood.
In 4 extras word, yes, on 40 Crips.
Gonna say, don't ever do that. Get the bag. Don't worry about the content.
So what's the point? Why y'all cooking my boy Lush?
Yeah, like what's the point? Like what do you guys
We're not
like,
cooking him. We're giving him some guidance.
Okay, so what alternatively, what should have been done in that situation?
You should have told 4 extras, sit your ass down. It's all content. We're here to have a war of words, not a war of punches. You already came with the 50 dudes allegedly outside. I think that makes a statement in itself. Now we're going to use our, just like if his ass was in jail, in the jail counselor in there, they going to make him mediate. They going to mediate, say how you felt, whatever. Bro going to say how he felt, and we're going to see if y'all can
Okay, so I have a question for you. If someone gets in an altercation here, do you feel like you have to let them like do what they're going to do? Or do you feel like do you want... I feel like you have to be ideologically like consistent. So do you think everyone should be able
That's the issue. They're not ideologically consistent.
run it, or do you think nobody should be able to run it?
It's not that.
If you volunteer, you should be able to run it.
What I think is this, like, obviously, like, I care about the workplace and I want to, like, preserve the integrity of it. At the same time, I'm not security. It's not my job to intervene in those situations, nor should it be. And if things escalate to a point, like, beyond I could see, like...
Lush is basically saying he should be allowed to egg on, antagonize, and instigate situations. And if it goes crazy, it's not his fault. And Adam should have better security because Lush likes to instigate situations. Got it.
You make a decent point. I'm not going to lie. Like, should I have been, like, more aggressive or assertive in that moment with getting him to calm down? I could see that.
Just be.
He told you stay out of it.
I can see that.
Right.
But like, but
Take away your Jewish authority like that. I said, nigga, that easy?
scandalous.
Listen, I'll be real, bro. If
Damn. Flakko just fired Lush.
I was an older Jewish man with a rich daddy, nigga, can't no nigga tell me to sit down.
There's a lot of
life when a nigga be able to tell me to sit down. Is you crazy?
Like Debo, you want something too? No.
I look, hey,
Man.
all the jokes in the world.
It's not
if-
jokes
if
though,
any-
Lush. You have Jewish authority. Like
We're not okay. Cool.
you're supposed to use it, man.
All jokes aside, if anybody else was in that room, I'd like to see what they would have done. So
I would have just been like,
you feel me?
Yo,
Like
chill.
I'd like to see.
I would have been like,
Like,
chill the
Not
fuck
on my
out.
watch, man. So let me leave first. Yeah.
Oh, so you would have left.
Yeah, simple. Just stop. Just don't do that. Conduct yourself better. Have better conduct in this mother chucker.
No,
That would have been your response.
No.
That's
I'm
literally
saying,
what you just said. Okay.
Not on my watch.
Not on your.
If you are to
Not
do
on your
this,
watch.
at least do it when I'm not in the room because I'm still gonna be responsible. You feel me?
So I'm responsible for that.
I'm saying
I'm
if
responsible.
somebody respects you, just always say, "Hey, bro, not."
Okay.
No,
You're right. You're right.
Again,
For
down
sure.
to the streets. If
For
somebody respects you, hey, bro, on behalf of me, man,
He's a fat, stumbling idiot, but he's making a point.
don't crash while I'm here. You feel me?
Bro, it don't. It's like this is very easy to say for people like that. Like, bro, if you're really out here, it's
Be with
not
them,
like
right?
that. Huh?
Like you be like hanging out with like Lupe and them, right?
I'm cool with I'm cool with everybody that's
But do
there.
you but y'all but you know them like more than probably me or
I
anybody
probably
else.
could have intervened more on 4 Extra if I'm being honest. Like I didn't really feel comfortable to.
And there you go.
I didn't feel comfortable.
No.
to,
So
like-
see, Katie?
Consider 4 extra,
That's it right there. You could have said more, but you were too scared to do it.
homie.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
got
well
Homie,
then,
he's
shit.
your homie. From homie to homie, you
But
should
like
be able
at
to be
the-
like, hey man, chill the fuck out.
I didn't realize the like
what?
I don't know. It was all kind of just playing out in real time. If I'm being fully honest, that
It
shit
does
was
like those type of situations do happen like really fast, and you have to think like on the fly.
but
that
like,
shit built up, bro.
Hey, bro just turned it down because he was just turned up. Yeah, so what's the homie? What's the problem with the homie? What's the problem with the homie? Now it's, no, now you soft spoken, huh, Kenny?
You can see it.
Well, like,
really,
So
it was
after
within
the
5
first
minutes of
I'll
me
sock
being-
you out, you still didn't think that it was that serious.
I mean, bro, like at the end of the day, like I would.
After the first, I'm standing up, my fist is 2 inches away from you, I'll sock you out.
I should have
You thought it wasn't that serious.
So this is the narrative we're running with. The narrative we're running with
Yeah.
is that all right?
You
Like-
ain't use your Jewish authority to like stop it.
I didn't. I should have said Alakazam. You feel
By the-
like and wave my fucking
By the time
menorah
bro
3
got
times
to
in the sky.
By the time bro got to
If Josh was in the
Ahmed-
room, do you feel like he would have did the same thing?
No, he would have intervened. He would have said,
No.
he would have said, I'm
No.
shutting this off. If you, got, if you don't
This-
If
calm
Josh
down.
was there, do you
This
feel like
is
4 extra
hilarious.
would have done?
No,
done
absolutely not. Why would he have done that with Josh in the room? You feel me? That would have completely changed the dynamics.
So why is he looking at you differently than he look at Josh? Y'all both,
Bro,
both-
like
both same
sometimes
type
I feel like I don't know if is this all a troll
How's
or
a
if y'all
troll?
are being
Wait.
or if y'all
Wait.
It's a troll, but they're dropping some genuine information mixed in with the troll.
Man, crazy.
Is this a troll or are y'all being slow
I think
on
he's
purpose?
trolling you,
like,
but I'm being serious.
No, I'm being dead ass.
like, bro, like what what do y'all really
Lush,
expect?
you are like right now.
Are y'all out of your minds?
You are right now the most consistent face on No Jumper.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time I see a thumbnail,
But then here goes the thing too. Now this is where I'll say Brandon and Lush are both wrong. They expected Lush to be able to man up and step into a position of leadership that Lush does not see himself in. So Lush don't see himself as a leader like that. He's telling you, I'm not a leader like that. He's telling you he doesn't want the level of responsibility that comes with being a leader. So at this point, y'all expecting something out of Lush that he don't expect out of himself.
you're there. So I look
sure.
at
I'm sorry.
Adam, Josh, then it's you. You are the senior person at No Jumper in my eyes because you're on every fucking show.
Yeah.
There's a certain level of respect that comes with that. There's a certain level of power that comes with that.
You're
if
Stephen A.
you
Smith.
tell 4 extras to, I'm not telling you as your homeboy. I'm telling you as someone who is responsible to make this successful for the benefit of the channel. Sit down, stop telling somebody you're gonna kill him on freaking camera, and tell bro how you feel about it, and then let him respond.
Yeah,
that's it. as a man, he should give you that much respect.
I should have probably intervened more there. That was a good learning experience.
Yeah.
Next time
Lush.
I'm on a thumbnail, I'll make sure.
Wait, look, why did it take us like 10 minutes to get that?
I think he always
I
felt
said
way.
that like 5 minutes ago.
Nah.
He was being defensive.
Nah, man.
I was not being. I literally.
Because he finally took 5 minutes to actually listen to what you guys were saying before he was listening to respond, not to understand. When he took a second to listen to understand, the situation became different.
He said like several minutes ago, all you got to do is watch the pod. I was like, yeah, I probably
What's your
could
thoughts,
intervene
though?
more.
You did say that.
I probably could intervene more.
Okay, what's your thoughts though on Unc now? He went home. He's about 1,000 miles away. He has time to reflect.
All right, man, we up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We got.